MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses. And here we go with game 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kershaw fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. On a line out towards center. Outman pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. The Dodgers coming up, and we welcome back. And getting to start, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
On the ground right side, over to Diaz, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. Eflin, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Foul ball. Yo, 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Arozarena makes the catch, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. 2nd inning set to go. Now here is Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. That clips a corner. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. To third. Zips it to first. 1 out in the 2nd. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And now it's Jose Siri. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Misses off the plate. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. On the ground, right side. And they get Ohtani for the out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Back to right. And it falls.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw to second, over to first, safe. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the ground to short, Walls. They take the force out, inning over. One left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Lau at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. That's in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. And there's one away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 25 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, to watch your lips, you better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-0. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Rays held in check here. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is James Outman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's Kike Hernandez. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one wrapped foul. Freeman over 1,000 runs batted in his career. And he's a former National League MVP. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lowe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a bouncer. Sends it across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Taylor Walls. Kershaw back to work. First pitch swinging.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And that's too high. Kershaw the 2-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And that one got a piece of him.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is inside. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he deals. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't...
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
fourth. Here's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. High in the air, out to right. Raley should have this one. Squeezes it, and there are two outs. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's the strike. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Pinto collects, fires to first, in time. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. The pitch. To the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Fly to left his first time up. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, could be 2. The flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, the batter now will be Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air to left down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is down low. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ahmed Rosario. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Hernandez, the lead runner, out at second. Freeman over at first with 1 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Lay it third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Two down. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Mookie now. Into center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
You know, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Fleming.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Wall. New arm out of the bullpen, number 46.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Isaac Paredes now. There's a strike. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Raley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Siri at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Siri tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Comes the 2-2. Got him looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 4, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. In the air out towards right center. Raley under it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam getting loose as well. Lifted in the air right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith, the next to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Raley puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. The pitch. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Lau at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's even up. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Outman ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Lowe. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Down in order, go the Rays. They're down 4-0. Back here in LA, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Fleming back to work. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. In the air to left center. Siri sizing it up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Enrique Hernandez. That one ripped left field. Arozarena going back. Looking up and out of here. Quique Hernandez takes him deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Back to the mound. Fleming tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Late with the swing there. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And the 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
In the air, out towards left center. Martinez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And fouled off.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Shawn Armstrong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Raley under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance for the Rays coming up. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Vesia back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Vesia, in his 3rd season, he features a 14 fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Outman brings it in with a nice running grab. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lau at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Joe Kelly comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lowe stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Pinto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. On the outside corner, it's 2-2. Down to their final strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounce to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.